said he just peeked around.
They wasn't really doing no peeping. It really was just a sad situation. She could have like, damn, man, you gotta know when them laws on that type of timing, and you know it, you gotta avoid these pussy motherfuckers. You gotta know how to outthink them and outbeat, because they whole thing is to kill you and get away with it. When she seen that nigga would ask me for my ID, I'd been like, hold on, my nigga, I'm called you. Hold on, before we, hold on, I'm saying, I called you. You asked me about my ID. All that don't even matter right now. Yeah. And all this pussy ass shit, who my name, I done told the dispatcher who I'm in. Hold on. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They were running. When we call the police for help, they running as a victim. You're getting your name ran. That's what I said.
No, I just need to make a report.
But hold on.
That's what they gonna tell you.
That's trash though. If I already called the police, hold on. Let me speak. When I called the laws, they asking you what's your name. You know the fuck my name is and my address when I got you to get to where you coming to.
Yeah.
They asking you that. What's your name? Where you stay at? What's your address? I'm saying so. They already knew that. They knew that already, fam. I'm saying is, goddamn me. When she seen them people's on that type of time, and she should have just brushed them off like, that's all right. Don't even worry about it, because
shoot them off.
Like, y'all ain't for me. I see how y'all coming at a nigga like off the rip, like and like hang up the phone. When he said hang up the phone, I would have been. Fishing. That's what have told me. Y'all get up out of here.
Wrong.
Y'all gotta go. What they already had on their mind. They must have had, and him and that lady must have then got into it or something before, like you said. It's something else.
He called said something about he said a lot of derogatory things about the lady. You feel me? So he had some disdain, and like I said, he might have been the prowler. And I was telling you how sinister many of these folks that's in these groups, these anti-black hate groups, like, these people are as sinister as I spoke when I say they'll spin on the motherfucker just from learning about beefs that this person had with this person, and they play stalker and see y'all motion and go and keep this shit going. Because some really don't even be steppers. And some people that do, they end up stepping back, and they be for real about stepping back, but they probably ain't the one that lit that match.
You get what I'm saying? The Crips and Blood, they did that with everything.
That's my whole point.
What you saying is
on the movie, like on the movie Black Panther, they lit that match.
Yeah, they started that and said other people started it.
Come on, man. Come on. They that sinister. Okay. Then you got what these motherfuckers wanna insulate themselves amongst law enforcement and still be the serial killer. I want to kill something. Oh, I want to kill something. Yeah, I want to kill something. Come on, home. I just want to make it home to my family. That's a signature one for a serial killer, huh?
My mind
that then insulated itself amongst law enforcement and then tatted up like a gang member, bothering people. Ain't never foiled no crime. Ain't never foiled no crime. Like Jake jumped out the car on training day when Jake jumped out and whooped the dope fiends in the alley from raping the little girl. Never heard a story like that. No. You feel me?
You never hear one.
I didn't heard them being heroic, doing crashes and bust windows and get people out of burning cars and shit like that.
Yeah. For
real. I ain't never heard them like, hey, you get your hands off of her. Like, I ain't know, man. They go over there trying to tell a nigga how to deal with his woman and get shot. Oh, domestic violence. Places are the most violent. Those calls are the most violent. That's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they tell.
That's what they say. It might be.
When they get there, they
emotions
make it
be high, homie.
People be arguing with their gas, but when them
emotions
people get
be high.
When them people get to the crime, they don't know how to
They do their own statistics, Shamar. I'm saying they mentioned that those calls are subject to always calling for backup.
Multiple.
You ain't supposed to go dolo solo. That's why the man got in trouble for shooting a boy from the Air Force over in Florida. He opened his front door with a gun in his hand because he heard somebody keep knocking on it. heavily and keep moving away from the peephole. Well, I don't know where my door. But homie is in the Air Force. He's a, part of the United States military. You know what I mean? Division. But however, old dude shot him. Just back up. I mean, he said, drop the gun. While he was shooting him. Man dropped the gun, he still fired him up, man. You feel me? Claimed that it was a call of some fighting or something over at this apartment. Come to find out that was the wrong place that he should have been directed to, or however, whatever the caller didn't indicate their location where he had actually went. I don't know what that man went beat on that man door for, and he kept moving from in front of it. So he couldn't be identified from whoever come to the door. It was spooky. And he ended up he killed the gentleman that opened his own apartment door with his gun in his hand, and hey man, I know you say some of that should be initiations. Yeah, you gotta step on.
You gotta get you one.
But they insulate themselves in law enforcement instead of just getting out here and butting heads like two rams.
No, they gonna do it.
They go and insulate themselves with law enforcement. You can't butt heads like rams because they got a goddamn military behind them. The judge, the mayor, the city.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Motherfuckers that don't want to have no trouble.
Everybody.
The pastor.
Yeah.
Just turn yourself in. Getting on begging the nigga to stop it. Like, don't do the people like they gonna tear this city up. That's how they used to do niggas that jump bad with them back in the day. Like, man, don't, fuck all that. I'm finna go get my uncle out that bullshit kangaroo ass jail and go over there. Where my goddamn daddy at? Bring him to I want to check on him. Man, you better get from mine, man. Nigga, man, there's a lot of some uprising around here. A lot of niggas that kill shot. See, it's a lot of stories. Well, motherfucker don't want to talk about that. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you when they took a L.
Yeah.
We ain't just sitting here because we were just over the river picking shit, nigga. It was some nappy-headed niggas running through scared. They came. Man, let's go. And then they burn off and take over like, hey man, then they come back with reinforcement and then, cause really it was your town first. You feel me?